Hello, this is Keith with the Georgetown County School District, and today I'm going to show you how to put a PDF and add a PDF into your Google Slides and make it interactive so your young people can write over the top of it. So first thing I'm going to do, I know that this one is in the format that most of the slides come in. I know that I'm going to be using something a little bit different, so I'm going to be using a portrait style versus the landscape formatting. So I'm going to come over here and click File and go down to Page Setup and click Page Setup. And this is the default. I'm going to change that to Custom. And then I'm going to make this like a sheet of paper 8.5 by 11 inches. And then I'm going to hit Apply. And then you'll see all of my slides over here now come into the portrait style. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to click down here at the very bottom, and I'm going to add a slide. Let me go back over to here. I'm going to add a slide, and when I add a slide, I'm going to click here and add. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go ahead and choose a blank while I'm there. And all I did was change the layout so you can see where I'm working rather than going up and down over here. So then the thing I want to do is I want to put something in here. So I have a slide out here, a PDF, and I'm just going to open this PDF. And then I'm going to use my control and the minus button to bring it down just a little bit, or I can click Fit to Page. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to grab a thing called Snippet. Now, if you type into your search bar at the bottom, Snippet, and then grab the snippet, it's going to bring up a little box that looks like this, and I'm going to click New, and then I'm just going to draw a box around the part that I want to keep. There. I'm going to do a File, Save As, and I'm just going to call this Snip for Google Slides. All right, I'm going to save that to my desktop so it'd be easy for me to grab, and then I'm going to click Save. Then I can go ahead and clear this out, and I can actually close this PDF. All right, now I'm going to go back to my Google Slides in my format that I have here, and on this page, I'm now, instead of doing an insert, I'm going to click Background. This is the difference. Background, I'm going to choose the image from the background. I'm going to browse to find it. It's on my desktop, and I think I called it something Insert to Google Slides. Let's find that. I called it Snip. Here we go. So Snip for Google Slides, and I'm going to double click it, or I can click and just say Enter. And done. And now you'll see that that whole image is in as my background. If I click on it, it's not something that I can move. I can move that slide around, but I can't move the image around inside of that slide. So now when I've got, when I'm actually pulling it up, I'm working on it. If I'm the student, I can now insert a text box and put a text box over here, and I can put test, whatever I want to work on, and insert it into there. And then when you're ready to turn it back in as an assignment, you can turn that back in, and all the stuff that you write over the top of it will be in your Google slide. Hope this has helped.